Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all well. Weather's coming nice here in the UK if you're from the UK. If you're not from the UK, put down in the description below where you're from. It'd be nice to be interested in where you're from. So, the reflections on the whiteboard, but today it's my team of the season. So basically the last few weeks the team of the season's blues have come out on FIFA. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. I'm just going to go really through my team this season. Obviously the PFA team this season was brought out for Mahrez for being the player of the season in it. So I'm just going to go through my team of the season and explain why I picked for my team of the season. So I'm going to quickly check I've got the camera still on because that's a schoolboy error. Yep, no, we're still rolling, it's good. Alright, so my team of the season, I'm going to go from the goalkeeper and I've got my team 11 and I've got 3 subs because I think deservedly to put 3 subs, especially 3 subs. So the goalkeeper is David De Gea. David De Gea, if he was to cap the Man United team, I think Man United would struggle. To be honest, I think they should have had the move to Real Madrid, but there was the controversy over there. But De Gea is, I think, is by far the best goalkeeper in the league. Would have been better if he didn't play for Man United. I'm not a major Man United fan, the glory days of Man United. I'm not a big fan of that. That's probably why I don't like Man United. And yeah, I think he should go off to bigger things. He should be in the Champions League, which they possibly can't be next year. Might be in Europa League. So yeah, my goalkeeper is David De Gea. Right back. Argument. I say that again. I don't think there's any other best right backs in the league than Hector Bellerin. A young, speedy right back, fantastic confidence this season. And I feel we could either spread on and do better things. But the only thing, as I'm an Arsenal fan, he's got like the Fabregas situation that he can go back to Barcelona. It's also the same with Hector Bellerin because Bellerin come through Barcelona youth team and. I think pretty much they could draw him back in, so that's a disadvantage to us because it's the same thing what happened with Fabregas. But nevertheless, fantastic right back and huge more things to come from him. First centre back is Wes Morgan. Not the best centre back in the league, but he has to be in the team this season only because of the Leicester situation. He's a pure leader and deserves to pick up the Premier League. Obviously I'm recording this before I'm recording on Saturday, but they're picking it up on Saturday evening and it's coming out on Sunday obviously, and Wes Morgan deserves to pick it up. True leader, not at his best age now, he's come to the end of his career, but I'm pretty sure it'll be another good year out of him. Obviously not the best pace, but I'll be interested in what Leicester bring in next season because Ranieri said he's not bringing in big stars, he's bringing in players that fit the team and he doesn't want to interrupt the changing room, which is key. My other centre back is Alderweireld. There's not much to say. He's consistent, he has been consistent throughout the whole season, especially he's been the rocket defence. Obviously for Tongan had an injury throughout part of the season. Luiz is a great goalkeeper, but I think Alderweireld is probably that key of the defence and led it all, and it was a good buy for Tottenham to be fair. Left back, people underrate this player, Aaron Cresswell. He has to be in the England squad, I think. His left foot ability is pure class. And a few years ago he was playing for Ipswich, and last season he got the West Ham Player of the Season. And he's only young and he's got a huge potential as well. Obviously he's had a few mistakes throughout the season, but he's by far the best left back, I feel. Obviously got Danny Rose, but I don't think he's consistent enough. And I think Aaron Cresswell deserves to be in the team of the season and deserves to go to the Euros with England. Okay, into the midfield, obviously I think everyone will put Mahrez at right mid, PFA player of the season, and also I feel out of the whole Leicester squad he'd probably be the one player that might leave because he has got the ability to play for PSG and Barcelona, but that's the situation. I don't think they'll let him go less than 40 million. He's obviously had a lot of knockbacks in the past of his career. He wants to hit the big stage. Give it to him, he deserves to be in the big stage. But I think that he should stay at Leicester for at least another season in the Champions League. In the middle, Kanté. I've got him in my team this season on my FIFA, so that'll be coming out soon. Kanté, arguably the best centre mid in the league. He's so not aggressive, but he's always annoying in the way that he's always down in front of you. Watch his gameplay. Just watch his gameplay. He might be on YouTube or not. I'm not too sure. But say someone's got the ball, he'll run the length of the pitch to try and get that ball off the opponent. You rather him on your team than against you. He's a great player, and I love him. I love him to come to Arsenal. To be fair, he's what Arsenal need. Other centre mid is Mesut Ozil. Okay, people don't like him. He's like Marmot. To be fair, people don't like his attitude. But the beginning part of the season, don't take away the second half of the season. Beginning part of the season, he'd been the top 3 best players in the league. His assists, passing ability, and what he done was incredible. Okay, he lost it to the end of the season, but to be honest, he needs to keep it up for the whole season. For the amount of money he costs and the wages he's on, he needs to be the whole season. But from the beginning part of the season, he deserves to be team this season because what he done beginning of the season, the assists, what he gave for Arsenal. And if Arsenal actually had a good striker that would bang in 30 goals, Ozil would just love passing it through to him, crossing it to him, and for them to score. And my other midfielder is Payet. Probably the buy of the season for West Ham. He's done incredible stuff for West Ham. They might even get in the Europa League next season. So hats off to Payet. He's done well, coming to the Premier League, really good. And hopefully he stays next season because there's rumours he might go, but going into the Olympic Stadium. And the front two, I think everyone will put this, is Kane and Vardy. Kane, if you took Kane out of Tottenham, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be where they were because he banged in all the goals. Good, consistent player, and I'd like to see him do well in the Euros with England. And obviously, Jamie Vardy broke records this season, and obviously, I think he's back 28. So he come obviously through the conference and up, and it was a great story of Vardy. To bring out a movie about him, and it's a dream come true for that sort of player, ordinary bloke, and he's done well. I did write 3 subs down here, but I want to put 4 subs because I didn't put goalkeeper. My goalkeeper is going to be Jack Butland. Sad to say he's injured now and he'll be out for the Euros, but promising goalkeeper, done well for Stoke for 3/4 of the season before he got injured. And yeah, he's a great goalkeeper, and hopefully he'll be in the England squad for a few years into the World Cup, and hopefully we can do well with him. So I'm going to do a sub defender, midfielder, and a striker. My sub defender is Leicester left back called Fuchs. I think he's warmed into the Premier League as well. I think they did get in this season. I'm not 100% sure. Great left back. If you watch him throughout the Leicester season, so confident on the ball, and I could say he could be a leader at Leicester. You know, like a captain and that. But yeah, I would 100% Fuchs is my sub in the team this season. My midfielder sub. People might think he's a striker, but Flamino. He's warned. At the beginning of the season, he weren't fantastic. It took him about 3 or 4 months to get in his groove, sort of thing. But when he had to step up to the plate, he done well for Liverpool, and he's probably the only Liverpool player I would take out that season. This season, other than Europa League, their Europa League story is incredible. But in the Premier League, Flamino been fantastic, very consistent. See, like started getting injured. Benteke's gone basically. Coutinho had that injury. I think he's probably been the most consistent player through Liverpool. I feel like he's probably the next best midfielder through his goal scoring ability, and he's quite a fast player, to be fair. And my spare striker is Romelu Lukaku. Okay, Everton's not done well, but he's banged in lots of goals and actually done really well for Everton, and he's stepping up to the plate saying, I'm actually worth how much they paid. I think it's 25 million, which is a lot of money for Everton to pay. So yeah, that's my team this season. If you obviously my counting, I did upload onto my Instagram page, and that will be down in the description. And I'm doing like trying to upload daily on my Instagram, like different football pictures. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It's much appreciated. If you haven't done already, subscribe. I've got obviously done lots of videos in the past. Check them all out. And I've got lots of videos planned over the summer. It's very warm today, so also big tip from mine. It's probably not to do with this video, but make sure you keep yourself hydrated, should I say. Drink a lot of water, because this sort of weather you can get very dehydrated out in the sun, so make sure you drink a lot of water. And have a nice day, and enjoy the last couple of weeks of football before we have a break for the Euros. Thanks for watching. See you later.